I am going to discuss the recap of the chapter prime, HCF and LCM. So in this recap, we will discuss first of all factors. We have already done factors and whole numbers in our previous class, in class 5. Now I am gonna give you a quick recap of factors. For the most part, we are gonna talk about the factors. What are the factors? All the numbers can be decomposed into factors. A factor is a number or quantity. When multiplied by another number, it produces a given number. So we can write here 18. What are the factors of 18? If you multiply 2 multiplied by 9, this is 18. So 2 and 9 will be the factors of 18. Likewise, if you multiply 3 multiplied by 6, it will give you 18. So 3 and 6 will be also the factors of 18. Likewise, you can write here 18 is equal to 1 multiplied by 18. It will also give you 18. So 1 and 18 both would be the factors of 18. So if we are going to write down factors of 18 is equal to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 18. I have written it in order 6 and 9, then 18. So these are the factors of 18. So 18 is exactly divisible by 1, by 2, by 3, by 6, by 9 and by 18. Exactly divisible means there would be no remainder. If you divide this 18 by this factor 1, there would be no remainder. And if you divide this 18 by 2, there would be no remainder. 2 9s are 18. There would be no remainder. If you divide it by 3, that would be 3 6 are 18, no remainder. Let's divide this number by 4 also. 4 is not written over here, but I am gonna divide it by 4. So this is 4 4s are 16, and 18 minus 16, that would be 4. And you can see that 4 is the remainder. If there would be a remainder, then the number would not be the factor of the given number. So 4 would not be the factor or divisor of 18. Now I will take 18 inside and I will divide this 18 by this 6. 6 3s are 18. There would be no remainder. We can take 7 also. If we will take 7, then 7 2s are 14. Mean as remainder, so that would not be 7, would not be the divisor or factor of 18. Now I will take 9. So what it would be? 9 2s are 18. There would be no remainder. So 9 would be the factor of 18 or divisor of 18. Now the last but not least, 18 divided by 18 will be cancelled as 18 ones are 18. There would be no left over. So 18 would also be the factor of 18. Now here, students, you can arise a question that how do we use factors? Actually, factors are used in simplifications when you are going to multiply or divide the fractions, and you break the number in numerator or denominator into the factors, and you can simplify that. Whole numbers can be classified into two sets: even numbers set and odd numbers set. If I will write here the elements of even number set is, it will start from 0 to, and if you will give the definition of even numbers, actually even numbers are those numbers who has got 2 as a factor. So for 2 is a factor of 4. 4 can be divided by 2 exactly. There would be no remainder. So there would be 6, 8, 10 and so on, means infinity. Now we are going towards odd numbers. What are odd numbers? Those numbers has not got any factor as 2. So we will start from 1 and 3. If you divide 3 by 2, it would not be exactly divisible. There would be some leftover. And after that, this is 5, 7, 9, 11 and so on, infinite. Are you getting this? Okay. So these are even numbers and these are odd numbers. If you write down all the numbers of even number and odd numbers together. That will form your whole numbers. So you can write here W is equal to all the even numbers and plus odd number. Here we are gonna start our new topic, which is the chapter is prime numbers and LCM and HCF, and this is the first topic 1.1 prime numbers. Now we are going to investigate some of the numbers from 1 till 12, and we are going to find out the factors of these numbers. Here we will do the working 1. There would be only one factor of 1, which is 1. 1 is divisible by 1 only. So 1 would be the factor. Here 2, we will write here 2 is equal to 1 multiplied by 2. So what would be the factors? 1 and 2. There would be two factors of 2, 1 and 2. Now we will investigate 3. There would be only two factors of 3, 1 and 3. 4. Now we will write here 4 is equal to 4 1s are 4 and 2 2s are 4. So how many factors are there? 1, 2 and 4. Now 5. We are going to investigate 5 is equal to 1 multiplied by 5. So there would be only two factors of 5. 6. Now I will write here 1 multiplied by 6 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3. How many factors are there? 1, 2, 3 and 6. We will write them in order as this. Now 7. There would be only two factors of 7 because it comes only the table of 7. So that would be 1 and 7. What about 8? That would be 1 multiplied by 8 is equal to 2 multiplied by 4. So there would be 4 factors, 1, 2, 4 and 8. So I will write here 1, 2, 4, 8. Now 9. 9 is equal to 1 multiplied by 9 is equal to 3 multiplied by 3. So what it would be the factors? 1, 3 and 9. There would be 3 factors. And what about 10? 10 is equal to 1 multiplied by 10 is equal to 2 multiplied by 5. So there would be 1, 2, 5 and 10. You have already done this thing in class 5. 1, 2, 5 and 10. 11. 11 is equal to 1 multiplied by 11. And you will write here 1 and 11. Now 12. 12 will be written as 1 multiplied by 12 and 2 6 are 12 and 3 4s are 12. So what it would be the factors? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So these are the factors of the numbers till 12. So we can classify this table into 3 groups according to the number of factors. So there would be 3 groups: group A, group B and group C. Group A contains the number has exactly one divisor or factor. So you can see that there is only one, the number 1, which has got only one factor. So I will write here 1. Group B. Group B contains actually 2 factors. So here 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. You can see that these numbers has got only 2 exact divisors. So I will write here group B contains 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11. These are the numbers which has got exactly 2 factors or 2 divisors. And what is the common in them? You can see that 1 आपको नजर आ रहा है कि सबके अंदर कॉमन है, बल्कि अगर आप देखें तो 1 से लेके 12 तक में तमाम फैक्टर्स में 1 इज अ कॉमन नंबर. तो आप कह देंगे यहाँ पर कि एक 1 एंड द नंबर इटसेल्फ. देयर वुड बी 2 फैक्टर्स. These numbers 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11, they have got exact 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. Now group C. Group C contains actually the numbers which has got more than 2 factors. So you can see that here 4, it has got more than 2 factors. 6, more than 2 factors. 8 more than 2 factors, 9 more than 2 factors, 10 more than 2 factors, and 12 also more than 2 factors. So I will write here, this is 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 12. So we can classify this table into 3 groups. We will give a name as prime numbers the numbers which has got exactly 2 factors. So group B will be prime numbers. We will write here B as prime numbers. These are prime numbers. And group C, this is called composite numbers. And what are composite numbers? The numbers which has got more than 2 factors. So there is a general question which students ask, that 0 and 1 are composite or prime. So I have written here the definition of prime numbers and composite numbers. What are prime numbers? Whole numbers, those have exactly 2 factors, 1 and itself. Composite numbers, whole numbers, those have more than 2 factors, and number has finite number of factors. For the most part, we will discuss 0. If we divide 0 by 1, 2 multiplied by 0, 3 multiplied by 0, and so on. So you can say that there are infinite many factors or divisors of 0. But here prime numbers show that there must be only 2 factors. So 0 would not be a prime number. Now we will discuss composite number. यहाँ आप देख रहे हैं कि 0 के डिवाइजर्स या फैक्टर्स जो हैं वो मोर देन 2 फैक्टर्स हैं. तो composite number की डेफिनेशन ये है कि मोर देन 2 फैक्टर्स, लेकिन you can see that there are infinite many divisors or factors of 0. Condition is that a number has finite number of factors, then we will call it as composite. तो यहाँ आपके पास आपको नज़र आ रहा है कि यहाँ finite numbers नहीं निकल रहे हैं बल्कि infinite many factors हैं. So 0 is neither prime nor a composite. Now we will discuss 1 over, and how will we discuss? Here you can see that 1 is equal to 1 multiplied by 1. There is only one factor. 1 is only the factor of 1. 1 is only a factor of 1. And now we can say that 1 is not a prime number. इसलिए कि prime number होने के लिए आपके पास 2 factors होने चाहिए और यहाँ सिर्फ एक ही factor है. तो 1 जो है वो आपके पास prime number तो नहीं है. अब हम composite number को check कर लेते हैं कि यहाँ आपके पास क्या होना चाहिए, मोर देन 2 फैक्टर्स होने चाहिए. तो 1 हम पहले ही बता चुके हैं कि इसका सिर्फ एक ही फैक्टर होता है. सो दैट वी विल से दैट 1 इज नीदर अ प्राइम नॉर अ composite number. That's it.